I just had a kid throw an arm sword at me. It was still attached. Don't worry. It'd be a whole different story if a 4-year-old just dislocated and then relocated his arm at me. I was just walking and I walked right by him and I forgot the first rule of 4-year-olds. You can't just walk by them and not give them attention. They're not gonna get mad. No, they're gonna get their attention. He thought he was gonna get me with a surprise attack, but I saw him from like 30 feet away doing this. Just sprinting in place. He was going for like a Trojan horse situation, but it ended up being like a donkey with a limp. I was ready. I had my left hand in my pocket and then I had my right sword arm ready to attack. I just walked by him and he started chasing me. Well, walking at 4-year-old speed. He was also dressed as Batman and his arm sword came with sound effects. They were both intimidating and ear piercing. My ears are already pierced, but he ripped me a new one. He shrilled my ear holes into the next gauge up. And isn't Batman all about not violence? Why are you dressed as Batman? Where's Robin? Roundhouse kicking the elderly? He followed me for like 50 feet. That's a lot of stamina for a 4-year-old. He never did catch up to me though. His strides were just inaccurate and unusual. Left, right was not something he was planning on doing the whole time. He entered into about 15 feet of hopscotch. By himself, that was his doing, okay? Honestly, that's something I'd expect from Robin, not you, Batman. Don't get me wrong, I was willing to retaliate. I have 2 arm swords. I haven't seen villainous action since the 90s. He was one chop away from being Batman down, and I was gonna be the man to do it. I was about to be the Penguin. You gonna leave me alone, little 4-year-old Batman? He's lucky he has a loving mother who caught him in time, or I would have just kept walking. Yeah, there's no way he would have survived Napoleon Bone to pick, and Vincent Van Gogh. These are water stains. Enough swashbuckling, child. Let's duel. I don't know, kids nowadays. When I was a kid, I used to dress up as like superheroes and then chase strangers. I don't know what's gotten into this newer generation. Yeah, his mom came to get him, but not before I hit him with the silly string. You're next, Robin. There's silly string everywhere. Who's gonna clean up this mess? Not me.